morning. So, I had my baby about 12 days ago, and it was via emergency C section. We were on the hospital for 2 days, and I wanted to show you what they sent me home with, some of the items that I haven't used yet, and also what I received from my lovely sister in law. Um, and it's a C section recovery kit. And then lastly, I'll show you how I set up my bathroom side setup for getting everything clean and fresh and just having everything at hand. So, and this is for postpartum for mommy, um, not baby so much. We'll go over that stuff later. So, first they gave us some underwear, and they sent us home with a bunch of these. This is perfect. They're really stretchy, and they do not put any, they come up really high on the belly. You can kind of stretch them up quite a bit. This doesn't do it justice how much it can come up on your waist or hips, higher than that up to the belly. And they are pretty breathable. They're disposable, which is great. So no laundry needed. You can have a bunch of these. And since they go up so high, and even if they didn't so much, because it's so stretchy and kind of stretchy, fitting, but loose at the same time, they don't put any pressure on any part of your incision. So I love these so much. Again, I'm 12 days postpartum, so I hadn't looked in this bag for a while. I had this set up on my the side of my bathroom there, and I had used these for a while, and then I ran out. I thought I didn't have any more, so I had put a bunch of my underwear, big grandma underwear, okay, that I had bought on Amazon, and put them there on the side. They're just regular underwear, so I would use them, throw them in the laundry, and then there'd be some more refills. And it was just nice to have them right by my toilet side. And these are amazing, especially, I hear baby, especially the first week where it's really hard to move. It hurts, it's painful, you're kind of stinky from everything. These are just washcloths. They're kind of not soapy so much, but they do have some kind of um, wash in them that cleans everything up. So, and they're disposable. So you just use that. Um, and that was basically, how I was maintaining my hygiene, um, using that as a wash, um, taking these on. I would probably go through like 2 of these a day, and then, especially when it was so heavy, and then a pad. They also sent you home with these warm packs, which I haven't really used, but I used them at the hospital when it was really uncomfortable. It was painful. They had me on ibuprofen and Tylenol every 6 hours and oxycodone as needed. And yeah, the warm packs were really useful at the hospital. They also sent you with the Perry bottle, I think it's what it's called, which I had pushed my daughter out quite a bit. You could see it in her cone head before they had to do the emergency C-section. So there was still a discomfort for, not at the beginning of after I gave birth, but towards that middle stage, I started feeling it like, oh yeah, I was giving birth vaginally. But I didn't need to use this because there was no, my first child, I gave birth to her vaginally, and there was some tearing and stinging and that kind of thing. But I didn't have it this time around because I didn't push the baby all the way out. So I didn't need this. So they also gave me a belly band, and that's super useful especially the first few days. So yes, the belly band, really useful. I'm still going to be using it as long as I need it. Um, and that's pretty much everything that came in that went with they gave me in my go bag at the hospital. Um, they also gave me a blood pressure machine since I was there for high blood pressure and that kind of thing. But it wasn't working. That's a whole other story. Now let's look at the Freedom Mom package that my sister-in-law, my wonderful sister-in-law, sent me. Let's put it this way. I haven't opened this yet, so let's go ahead and do that. So as moms, we know that we have to pivot sometimes. And I hear my daughter doing some sounds like she's waking up. So for the Freedom Mom, I'm not going to open it just yet. I'll go over what's inside. I did look inside. It's beautifully packaged. I'm so excited to use the items that are here. But I'll just tell you what's in here for now. There's some grippy socks, which are awesome. A bathroom essential bag. An upside down Perry bottle. The wipes, which are amazing. I love that. Some disposable underwear, 4 of them. There's also the postpartum support binder. So I love that. That might probably even be more supportive than the one that they gave me at the hospital. And there are also silicone strips for healing the incision. I guess that would be for later. I'll read about how to use that a little bit more. My incision right now still has the tapes on it, and I'm freaked out about touching any of that. So I do have an appointment coming up in a few days. So I'll talk to my doctor more about that. At the hospital, they did tell me how to take care of it, which is basically washing as normal. You don't scrub this area. You just kind of let the water drip down, soapy water drip down, and pet dry, and not worry too much about that. So I'm going to put this away for now because that's going to be a deal. I'm excited to go over that. And let's look at my bathroom setup. So this here is my very simple bathroom setup. It's right next to, it's just a silicone case right next to the toilet. We have pads, which I was also sent home from the hospital with a ton of pads, like 2 packages, but already went through them all. And it's my 12th day postpartum. I also have the wash wipes, which I had run out of for a while. I didn't know that I had another package, so this is great that I found this one. And then also the Frida that was sent by my by my sister-in-law, the C-section care, also comes with another one of these. So once this runs out, I'll use that as well. This is the disposable underwear. Usually I'd put it a little neater just for fun. But yeah, I'll use these. And once I run out of disposable underwear, again, the Frida also comes with disposable underwear. So I'll replace it with those. And then I'll just replace it with my regular underwear. It's nice just to have my underwear right here. The non-disposable ones as well once these run out. Because I can just, if there are any accidents, if, it's in the morning and I forget to grab my underwear before coming in, they're right here. I have the Perry bottle here, which I don't need, I haven't used, and also a cold pack, which was in case of an emergency. I could have actually used this a few times when I was feeling such discomfort. I just didn't. I was so tired and it was extra, I don't know. So I haven't used it, but if that discomfort comes back again, it's nice to have that there. And that is basically what I was sent home with and my toilet side setup for my postpartum C-section hygiene care and care for myself. Thanks.